Here are 12 tips for small business owners to conquer Google Ads. You might know that Google Ads presents a powerful opportunity to reach your target audience directly. However, running Google Ads on a smaller budget can be complicated. Achieving ROI is actually harder when you have a modest budget. So here are 12 lessons from my more than a decade of advising business owners how to run Google Ads profitably. First, lay a strong foundation. One of the biggest mistakes small businesses make is diving headfirst into Google Ads without establishing a strong foundation. Before launching your first campaign, you want to have conversion tracking in place. Implement robust conversion tracking to measure the actions that users take after clicking on or viewing your ads. Second, audience data. Gather as much information as possible about your target audience so you can tailor your ads and landing pages to them and show ads to them again through remarketing. Three, optimize landing pages. Creating a user-friendly landing page with a clear call to action that aligns with your ad messaging is crucial. Which brings us to four, ad messaging. You want to have compelling and concise ad copy that highlights your value proposition and encourages people to want to click on your ad. Next, you have to have realistic expectations with your budget. When it comes to setting a budget with Google Ads, you don't want to overspend, but you also don't want to underspend. So, 5, affordability. Never allocate more budget to Google Ads than you can afford to potentially lose, especially in the initial testing phase. 6, aim for a minimum of 10 clicks per day per campaign and a daily budget of at least $20 per campaign. Whichever of those rule of thumbs gives you a higher daily budget, go with that. 7, leverage Google's keyword planner tool to estimate click costs and refine your budget expectations for your keywords before launching a campaign. Next, small business owners often don't think beyond search, but if you're familiar with social media advertising, it may make sense for you to launch a demand gen campaign. This is kind of like running Facebook ads on Google. It uses audience targeting to place ads on Gmail, YouTube, and Discover. That's tip 8. Tip 9 is for your search campaigns, picking high intent keywords. For example, buy your product or your service near me. A high intent keyword usually has 3, 4, 5, or even 6 words in it. Tip 10, brand keywords. Advertising on your own brand name can be a valuable strategy to capture high intent traffic and reinforce that brand awareness, especially if you have a lot of competition. Next, I call this my rule of 2. In order to assess whether or not you're ready to run ads, multiply your conversion rate times your average order value. If the result is at least 2, you're likely in a good position to start experimenting with paid ads. If not, consider focusing on other marketing channels like SEO or social media until you've improved your conversion rate or increased your average order value. Remember, be prepared for the possibility of no immediate ROI in your first month of running ads and have enough budget to allow for at least 3 months of testing. Tip 12, first-party data. Small businesses often face challenges not having large data sets like large companies do. So you should prioritize collecting customer email addresses or phone numbers through your website or other marketing efforts. You can then import this data into Google Ads to use a feature called Customer Match. And even if you're not spending on advertising to those customers, just having that customer list in your account is going to help feed your automated targeting and automated bidding strategies. Which brings us to bonus tip number 13, your bid strategy. This is a critical element of your Google Ads campaign, as it determines how Google allocates your budget to achieve your goals. While there's no one-size-fits-all solution, the smart bidding strategies, which are maximize conversions, maximize conversion value, target ROAS, and target CPA, are often the most effective in the long run. Experiment with different strategies to find out what works best for your business, your account, and your goals. By understanding these now 13 Google Ads tips for small businesses, I hope you can increase your chances of success with Google Ads and get a positive ROI even with a limited budget. Remember, Google Ads is a powerful tool, but it requires a strategic approach and ongoing optimization for success. To learn how to build that Google Ads strategy and optimize your campaigns profitably, check out my course, Inside Google Ads, at learn.jill.ca. That's learn.jyll.ca.